Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome. If you're new, I'm Top Tech Investing, but let's get to it. So you see, I'm up on my portfolio today. Absolutely beautiful. This morning, I was down. I was at 804, and now beautiful. We're up more than 8%. This is partly due to Nvidia. So let's talk about Nvidia. As you read by the title and the thumbnail, Nvidia looks juicy. So if we go to Nvidia stock, trading at 536 right now. It's up $10 from yesterday's low kind of dip, right? The whole market was down yesterday. It's up more than $10. So I got a debit spread. More specifically is January 15th. If you go to the January 15th, 2021, you look, boom, bam. So I bought the 585 calls and I sold the 580 calls for a price of 158, right? Yeah, 158. I'm already up $7. It's beautiful. I wanted to play Nvidia earnings because I truly believe that they're absolutely going to kill it. I mean, if you look at them, they're up 150% over the year. They were at 200, now they're at 536. During the pandemic lows, they went to as low as 196. It's insane. Nvidia just has so much potential. Their graphics cards are just incredible. If we look here on early September, Nvidia released their 30 series, their RTX 30 series, and pretty good chance you've heard of Nvidia if you're into computers and that sort of tech. If you're using a computer right now, most likely you're using an Nvidia graphics card. I personally have a really good graphics card. I have the 1080, the GTX 1080. Love Nvidia. Nvidia is absolutely amazing. Their pace of innovation is insane, just like Tesla. The thing what's groundbreaking about this is that their previous gen, the 2060, the 2070, the 2080, and the 2080 Ti, were all pretty expensive. The 2080 Ti was $1,300 for no reason. If you look here, the 2080 Ti was absolutely just insane. Like what, 2,000, like no, that's a laptop. But you can see it's just crazy. Like why is it this expensive? More than $1,400. But hey, look, if we go back here, the RTX 3080 is already sold out, and you're pretty much everywhere in the US, all online, all their stores. You can't buy it anymore. It's all sold out until they make more. You're asking yourself why though? Because in this series they released the 3070, the 3080, and the 3090. You're asking yourself why? The 3070 in itself has about the same performance as the 3080 Ti. Well, you're asking how much does the 3070 cost? Well, the 3070 cost, well, if we scroll down, 3070 cost $499. A third as much as the 2080 Ti, and it has better specs, almost better specs, around the same specs as the 2080 Ti. So you can see that even on eBay and all around, they had a massive, just like the 2080 Ti's price is slashed because of how groundbreaking that this GPU was. It's insane. Available on October 29th. This one is still not available. These ones are already sold out. I can't buy them. It's insane. You can see all the specs here that they blew the presentation out of the water in September. Nobody was expecting this. The value of the 2080 Ti just went down. The 3090 for the same price as the 2080 Ti is such a bargain because it has I forgot the exact. I think it's like 1.5 double the performance of the 2080 Ti, and as the same price. They've drastically cut down prices. And as far as the market goes, AMD surged 12% back on their Q2 earnings, and they did very well in their Q3 earnings over here. They beat expectations by about 0.06 cents per share. And Lisa Su on the call said that she expects massive growth for the industry and AMD in general, for the demand for chips and for the computer games. I believe the main reason why they surged in their Q2 earnings in the midst of the pandemic is because you're bored at home. What is there to do? You might as well build a PC. Everybody's looking for these, to improve upon their life, improve upon what they're doing. So why not, geek out your setup? This surge is massive demand, and the holiday season's coming up. Thanksgiving, Christmas. There's gonna be a lot of gift giving, a lot of gift receiving for PCs. I know a lot of people, me personally, I know a lot of friends that really want PCs, and the 30 series is just it. Like 30 series is absolutely beautiful with the $499 price. It's unbeatable. So now if we go back to the portfolio, we just reached after hours. If we go into Nvidia though, the reason why I chose January 15th calls is because of the election and the volatility in this market for this week and next week. Like I said last video, or rather, yeah, last video or the video before, I said that I didn't want to play this week and next week because I kind of wanted to sit on my hands. I wasn't really sure how the market would react, the volatility. Remember, I got burned on those SPY credit spreads, not credit spreads, debit spreads. I got burned on those. I lost about $30, about like 30% of the contract itself. So I got burned on those, and I didn't. I was unsure. That was insane volatility. That was the worst day since June. So I wasn't sure how the market was gonna react. But Trump said after the election, you're gonna see the best stimulus that you've ever seen. He tweeted that out, and that was very bullish. If he does win, I think with his stimulus that he quote unquote said, that's gonna be huge. The Democrats as well. If the Democrats win, they also want a stimulus. So I think it's kind of a win-win. I'm not sure what the market's gonna do. I think both presidents want a stimulus, so I believe a stimulus will be passed after the election. So that's why I dated really far out, January 15th, either though it's expected on November 18th. I heard some reports of it being on like November 12th or 13th. But yeah, that's what I did on November 18th. I really want it really far out at January 15th. I believe that this is a lot safer in case any volatility does happen to happen. This also passes the whole Christmas season, Thanksgiving season. December in general is just a lot of gift giving, a lot of holidays. So this also passes that by being on January 15th. And I just have a lot of time. You always want time with every single option. Either though with debit spreads you don't have theta, it's always good to just have time in case volatility in the market or for Nvidia to catch up to this price. Whether or not I'm going to keep it and hold it until expiration January 15th, that Friday, I'm not really sure. It depends on how Nvidia does. I believe that they're going to blow it out of the water simply because all their graphics cards are completely sold out since September. This event didn't happen in mid-October, late in October, where it really wouldn't be factored in with the earnings, but it did. I mean, early September is a long way from the earnings in November, so it's all factored in. Nvidia I believe, is going to blow it out of the water, like I've said many times. So that's why I have this really far out debit spread for January 15th. I have a lot of time. I'm really confident. It only cost me about 157 for me personally. You guys can probably get it for 150 if it dips, 160-ish. If you guys decide to follow this play. I'm not a financial advisor. But that's my thoughts on this situation. Anyways, guys, I'm up $9 on it on the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of y'all, each and every single one of you guys. We're almost at 10 subscribers. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment below if you enjoyed the video. If not, tell me what you'd like me to do, what you'd like me to speak on. What do you want to see on the channel? Let me know down in the comments. Make sure to use my Robinhood referral link down in the description below. You get a free stock. I get a free stock. Who does not like free money? Man, I'm telling you guys, who doesn't like free money? I sure do. So make sure to use that. Yeah, you get a free stock. I get a free stock. It's going to be great. Anyways, have a good day. Make sure to get the profits, get the gains. Going with level head, baby. Come on now. We got this. Like you see me on my portfolio, I was down in the morning, 8:04. I went in level headed. I kind of did my research on Nvidia, and now look where I'm at. Although this is all unrealized, I'm still up on the day. So anyways, safe trading, happy trading. I'll see y'all later. Peace.